Poujoulat is #1 in Europe for chimney manufacturing. We make the complete range of all chimney systems, from small domestic to large commercial. We're passionate about what we do because what we do is the highest quality with the highest innovation, creativity and design. We have respect for our customers, we have respect for our environment, and we look to forge partnerships with our customers, not just sell on the box. We believe our passion comes through that customers can believe in us and then believe in our products. And from there we have a good foundation for a partnership that will last years and years.
We've been fitting Poujoulat for 17 years this year. I've never fitted anything else, so the day I started fitting chimneys, I started fitting with Poujoulat, and I would not fit anything else.
The Poujoulat twin wall system, I think, is the best on the market.
We don't get fails on them. We know they're going to do the job that they need to do, and they're easy to fit.
Welcome to the Poujoulat online learning environment. Poujoulat are the largest chimney manufacturer in Europe, with solutions for any flue and chimney requirements you may have, from small domestic to the largest commercial installations. We are already a leading training provider in the UK for the solid fuel industry, which means our close partnerships with our clients often grow from their individual learning journey through to strong business alliances. Through ongoing conversations with our clients, we have real-time insights into their needs, both commercially and from a training perspective. Finding time and money for training has historically been a challenge. Learners are forced to take time away from their day jobs to sit training courses, costing them in both time away from work and course fees. Taking this feedback on board, and with our clients' needs paramount in everything we do, Poujoulat have begun to develop an online learning and resource platform. This platform will enable candidates to complete training at any time at the best speed and learning style for them as an individual. This service will initially launch with the new entrant to the industry retailer course, designed to provide learners with the basic tools and knowledge to ask and answer any of the questions posed when dealing with a potential new client. The course also includes customer service techniques, upselling strategies and much more. In addition to the training courses, Poujoulat developed a fully comprehensive resource tool full of industry manufacturer information, installation instructions, reference documents, how-to guides and much more. As Poujoulat are not biased to any manufacturers, you'll have access to this incredibly valuable and evolving bank of supportive information, which has been supplied by anyone sharing our vision of expanding the knowledge in our industry for the better. Training is delivered in a variety of formats, from engaging video conversations between learner and trainer to technical presentations and recreations of retail and installation environments. Online course development will progress to offer training for dry solid fuel appliance designers and installers through to wet solid fuel appliance installers and those in the gas and oil industries. When you subscribe to the learning and resource environment with a single one-off payment, you then have access to all training material. You could join as a newcomer to the industry and progress through all the training courses available without any extra training costs apart from a small annual subscription. All you need to do is book yourself into your preferred examination centre and take your exams. So take advantage of this opportunity and sign up to this groundbreaking industry resource and move closer to your learning goals. Visit our website for more information.
In the UK today, the existing products are PGI, concentric air flue for gas and pellet boilers, and our Thermonox range, twin wall insulated flue for solid fuel burners. We don't just provide a twin wall flue system, we provide variety and choice. You have a Zali-type option that gives 20% saving in cost, twin wall stainless steel, the traditional view. We keep in stock a black version and white version, and if you want a range of colours, pink, yellow, green, blue, whatever you choose, we can do. The PGI has the full option of all these varieties of finishes as well. We're about choice, design and creativity. Thermonox twin wall chimney is the best product that Poujoulat make today. It's the best twin wall in the market as far as we're concerned. It's made with 30mm insulation. It has high density insulation to provide the best thermal performance of any chimney system in the market today. In addition to that, it has massively brilliant aesthetic look. It's recessed locking bands, it's adaptation to connecting flue pipe that hides the joints and allows 100mm of adjustment. It's fire stop plate that is magnetically connected with a band on the flue, That means you have no fixings into the plasterboards. On top of that, you have a terminal now that's developed to provide the equivalent of an anti-downdraft terminal. And it also looks very good, and it's part of the system chimney. Thermonox is very strong. It has no more than 4 meters between brackets. It can do 16 meters off one base support, and you can have 3 meters freestanding. Our view, it is the best twin wall chimney in the market today. I'd like to introduce you to our chimney stack. Chimney stack is what made Poujoulat grow from the very beginning, from 1970 onwards. Our chimney stack is a light prefabricated metal box that can be finished with paint or can be finished with rough cast, smooth, or even brick finishes to match the aesthetics of the house. It supports the whole chimney system. Fitted to the roof like a roof window, this system can hang 10 meters of flue from it, including a 1 meter offset. In the basic painted version, it's actually cheaper than installing a traditional flue pipe system through a roof, because all the flashings and the storm collars are integrated, and you don't have to use the additional supports below, because this chimney supports the chimney for you. One of the evolutions of the chimney stack was to make a chimney stack with a flue pipe. We created a welded storm collar, and inside that welded storm collar is a bracket fixing that allows the pipe to fix to a flashing that's fixed to the chimney. The 2 rods fix into these slots. You have to ensure that this is level left to right, and then you install it level front to back using a rafter support below the roof. This is perfect for installing 3 meter freestanding chimneys above roof. Makes it very easy for a 2-man to do without too much access, and provides a much better aesthetic look, including our new Venetian terminal if you want something a little bit different. One of the biggest advantages of the SDI chimney stack and the normal chimney stacks is the flashing plate. The flashing plates not only are standard, but they come with a returned rib here that ensures no water can be ingressed into the building. It runs down and onto the tiles below. It comes with a glued mastic malleable strip that allows it to be formed directly onto the tiles below. It comes with a foam strip that you don't have to use sand and cement. You can just pad your tiles straight down onto it and get a weather-tight joint. It's plug and play, rather than having to spend an hour putting sand and cement and sealant around your flashing plate. As with most innovation, it starts with trying to copy something that's existing. In our case, we tried to copy the existing brick chimneys with our original Ascenta type chimney stacks. However, we've moved. People want personalisation, they want design, they want creativity in what they have on their houses today. So we provide that. With luminance, you can have individual panels that are either holes or painted objects on them. With Thermonox SDI, you can have it in any colour you like. Personalised terminals that are spiral, that provides downdraft, but also different looks. And Optimal, the actual top of our range, that provides a curved chimney stack with designed finishes of any colour you like. We provide design and personalisation for your chimney system that adds value to your house. Today's architecture has changed. It's moved on. It's now trying to meet the requirements of energy saving for housing. And part of that requirement is that houses have to be airtight. That means they minimise the leakage from the house of any air, therefore keeping the energy in the house. But to do that with a chimney system, you have to have a system that can be built into an airtight house. Our solution provides our standard Thermonox chimney system that runs through from the room of the appliance, through the ceiling, floor space, into the first floor, into the loft space. What's unique about the Poujoulat system is our solid fire stop plate. We are the only chimney system today that's manufactured with a solid fire stop plate in the room of the appliance. That means that we can then therefore create an airtight enclosed box for the chimney to run through the house. We put an airtight plate above the plasterboard ceiling here, and then we create an airtight box out of 18mm OSB board or a similar airtight constructed box around our chimney, run all the way into the loft space. Because of our 50mm clearance to combustibles, we can run that space within standard joist trimming spaces. The whole system is ventilated from above in the loft space, and we can use that ventilated plate to inspect the system once it's installed, meeting all the requirements of the building regulations. We combine this system with our standard chimney top, and it provides us a system that's hung maximum of 10 metres with a 1 metre offset from above, providing an ideal solution for today's new build housing that's unique to the Poujoulat system. No one else in the market today has a solution like this. Efficient is a new product that we've created. It's an innovation of the traditional twin wall chimney system. House building today requires airtightness, and to have airtightness you have to have problems with the air supply to the stove. So we've developed a system that provides the air supply to the stove using a chimney. In doing this, it actually preheats the air, which can increase the efficiency of the stove by 10%. Our concentric air flue system has an insulated inner section, and the air supply is then brought down the outside between the inner section and the outer wall. It's still aesthetic, it still has all the benefits of a Thermonox twin wall traditional system, but it allows for the air supply to be brought down to the stove anywhere in the house. You don't have to use a traditional wall placing. It also has a massive extra benefit. If you're in sea areas or areas around valleys, etc., the fact that the air supply and the smoke are coming out at the same point means you'll never have a downdraft issue. Efficient is the product of the future for new airtight housing. Poujoulat Starflex is a product that's taken us 4 years to develop. We looked at all the rest of the products in the market and we decided to make a product that was stronger, flexible, and also was quality. We looked for quality and ease of installation. Starflex basically is a system to reline brick chimneys for when you want to install your stove into an existing brick chimney. We start with the adapter on the closure plate down here. There is a push fit adapter that allows you to push it on but screw it off, so you've still got access to the adaptation even through the closure plate. Above you've got your traditional pot where we have a push fit pot adapter that pushes onto the flex, but for maintenance can be screwed off. And we've even allowed the mesh to be an adaptation. It can be put on or taken off at any time. Top clean. This is our answer to removing the particulates from the flue gas. More and more now, governments are requiring the particulates in flue gases are reduced to a very low level. There is even talk about 95% removal. Well, Top Clean removes 95% of PM 2.5 and 10s. It is an electrostatic filter that ionises the flue gases, and it can be cleaned with a traditional sweeping brush through the flue way. There's no need for any special cleaning requirement. It does need to be installed using a professional electrician, and it can come as shown here in our chimney top option, or it can come as a bolt-on to our Thermonox option. It's the future. As chimneys require to be cleaner, we have the means of providing it. Poujoulat as a group is Europe's largest manufacturer of chimney systems, and we make every type of chimney system in the market today and distribute it in the UK through Poujoulat UK. We provide a complete, total solution for all needs regarding chimneys.